Welcome back. What I think to be the final part, or the fifth and final part of my playthrough of Gone Home from It Just Came Out series. I have been enjoying it thoroughly. I'm worried how this is going to end, but let's plough forward. We've just got the code for Sam's locker. There's a couple of rooms in the house we haven't been, so we'll have to see where we go from here. Let's pop it on. Okay, I never actually looked at what the code is. Alright, it was not that, because that was the code for the radio station. Let's have a look. Backpack, inventory, alright. 0501. Okay, we get that. Alright. 001. Okay, dokie. Let's see what we have here. We have a picture of Lonnie with her colourful hair. Okay.
Lonnie came over today, but everything was different. She was sitting at my desk chair, and she wouldn't look at me. Finally, I asked her what was going on. She said she felt like she'd done something wrong that night in the city. Like I must think... But I said no. There was nothing wrong. I just wanted to say... But I couldn't find the words. I felt like I was gonna cry, but I wasn't sad. She got up and sat next to me on the bed. I looked at her. Lonnie, do you think you could ever... And that's when she kissed me.
Okay. Oh, okay. So that went slightly more positive than I thought it was. I thought it was going to be rejection. But things we've got here is the key for the basement, which, joy of joys. But Teenage Rebellion, again from '94. It's in July now, so we've got some cigarettes, always bad, been shoplifting, and gosh Sam, a gentleman's magazine of ladies, with Sharon Doherty, and finally Jennifer Aniston. I wonder if she bought that herself or stole it off my dad. Okay, downstairs we go. Let's see. I had a horrible feeling it was going to end with rejection from Lonnie straight off the bat. And, oh, okay. Basement. Which way is the basement? So basement is this way. No, rejection, and I have no idea how this is going to end. Mum and Dad aren't a good play. Rick's a bastard. We all know that. Okay. So it's Sam's story though. Mum and Dad seem to be a side note to that. No, keep it open. Odd hinges for a door. Right. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, silence. Oh, thank God. Thank Christ. Oh, they are taking the mic. Okay. Okay, hello. Is that light switch? Good, good, good. Alright. Alright. Let's see what we can find down here. Oh, let's see thunder still down here as well. Right. So, half-eaten potato chips. Okay, free ring binder. Things in here. Okay, some notes. Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me at your abode for Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavourful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny. Uh, I can get it now. Being around your parents for more for that long, but it was pretty funny how impossible uh, for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially yours, your very close friend and confidant, Lonnie D. A fancy man quite who is having his meal. Or a bit of chicken, really. Turkey. Allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in a kind for being such a gracious host for the festivities of at your father's estate, following the aforementioned meal with my parents. Your family's Thanksgiving feast was the most enjoyable of the two events. I must say, I especially appreciate the time I spent with your grandmother, who's a lovely lady with a sterling taste and refined air. Let's do it again, same time next year, shall we? Indeed, Madame Samantha Greenbear Esquire. Okay. Again, all sounding like things are going tickety-boo. They seem to be maybe a couple of sorts. Alright, examine drawing. An S and an L. Oh.
It's different now. I mean, we still hang out all the time like before. But now when no one else is around, well, you know. So you could say we're dating. But it's secret. Secret
Okay.
dating? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the real difference. Now when we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone, we say I love you.
Oh. I'm a right soppy kid. Okay, I thought something was going to be burning in there, but no. Okay. This place, this game's just dripping with atmosphere. Alright. Okay, I need... Oh, thank God. Alright, read letter. From Reed College, January, so we're actually in this year now. Congratulations, I'm pleased to inform you of your administration to the creative writing track at Reed College Summer Programme for Young Scholars for its 1995 session. I believe you have much to contribute to Reed College community based on your portfolio and academic no, I'm trying to say. I'm also very pleased to offer you financial aid to cover 75% of the summer program's tuition and fees. No, so she seems to be doing well with creative writing. Oh.
I'm so stupid sometimes. I was telling Lonnie that I got into my college summer program thing, and I was all making plans like, you should come visit me, stay in my dorm room. But she said, Sam, I ship out on June 6th. I was like, ship out? To where? She said, to basic training. What did you think I was doing all that ROTC stuff for? I guess she's been planning to join the army right after high school since she was like 12. And I guess she's really going to do it. So I was like, after graduation, I'm just never going to see you again? She said, let's just have fun while we can.
Okay. She's obviously got into creative writing. Lonnie's going away to do her own thing. So maybe the reason no one's here is because they're off to creative writing, and I don't know. Broken heart. On a side note, is that someone upstairs? Okay. If someone is in this house, I will absolutely shit it. Even if they're just basically my sister, my mum, my dad, Lonnie. I'm not used to seeing anyone in here. They've got a picture of Richard, obviously Richard Greenbear. Who's Richard again? His face are missing. I have to remember who Richard is now. Probably find out more when we venture into this basement. Okay, into the trunk. Scrap. Obviously she was looking to get this necklace for both of them. Let's see. Okay. Message from my dad. Okay, this explains that probably. Okay. Thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book, an author's first published manuscript, a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I'm certainly recognising my son in the subject matter. An author's work is an externalisation of what she holds dear, and which she fears. In respect, I believe your work was successful, but the lens through which your personal shown needs clouded by journal cliches, implausibly dimensional science fiction machines. The great author speaks of life. God, I'm struggling to read this actually because it's so dark on my screen. Hopefully you can read it as well. You got a better monitor than myself. An honest tone, the lens crystal that refracts their thoughts without distortion. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal which is publication, and rest assured the readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily, but I urge you to shed artifice. I do apologise. You can do better. With the father's love and encouragement, Richard Greenbear. Alright. We understand why there's a picture of my grandfather with his face cut off. He seemed a bit overly critical of his son, or my father, Terry. So let's have a look. Right from Granda, rewriting Boulder, nothing there. What is? How big is this basement? Okay. What is this? A certificate of naturalization. Let's see, U.S. government, Department of Justice. Oh, is it immigration? Okay. Oh, yes, it's mum citizen stuff. Alright. Let's try to see if I can do a zoom on it. Nope, I can't. From Canada originally. Nothing else new there, really. I hope I might have missed something completely. I'm sure somebody will say in the comments. Okay, overly bright room. Or dark scary room. Let's go dark scary room first. Right, a lot of newspapers. Grab book. Mason's Pharmacy. Alright, my uncle's. This is his stuff, is it? I presume. Let me find out why he went scatty. What's this? Oh, it probably is my uncle. My great uncle. In a box. I presume it's some sort of urn? Okay. If not, it's like the most disgusting hat box I've ever seen. Is this some sort of receptacle for something? Okay. Grab postcard. A lovely bridge. Hi Sam, I'm writing to you from some sort of falls. I'm on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know anyone running this school. It's been to Oregon. It's cold, it's rainy, and it's shit in March. I wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit, here you come, L. cute.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Okay. Again, that's up to March now. So a couple of months back from where I am now. This basement is massive. Saying that house is massive. So, alright, see this clipping, and I'll go back to the other brightly lit room. So, it's about my great uncle's shop. Let's see. Shoppers in Main Street were surprised today by the announcement that the Mason Pharmacy changed ownership for the first time since it opened 10 years ago. Rumours swirled the sudden sale of the pharmacy was translated for a song. When asked about the speculation, the deal was signed for as little as $1. Mr. Sam Osset, Oscar's longtime partner, now proprietor, I don't know what to say, of Mason's Pharmacy, told the Register, specifics will remain between myself and Mr. Mason. Mason has taken sick and we're unable to comment. Okay. We knew that from he would not been a well man from the clip we found upstairs. Alright, none of these cases. Let's see what's in this. Okay. Oh, sorry, this room's giving me the shivers again. Right, nothing in there. Right. Okay. This is for... That's not a fun noise. Samantha from... is it Lana? Alright. Okay. Dear Sam, I'm so happy you like my drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it, and you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico. I think probably the nature here is totally different from back home. I keep thinking about Algira and his first mate, lost in mysterious island with even where the plants are even out to get them. Then I think of them together in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed, I almost feel you tried to save it from when they were together again. Haven't done it, good job, okay, but I'm tired. Is this a back and forth again? Or is it just one letter? Okay, enough of that. Your last letter got to me the day before we started driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. Yes, I'm taking tons of photographs. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room. Love, Lonnie. Some Spanish lessons. Was there a Day of the Dead skull upstairs? That maybe explains where it came from. It was a present. Let's see, in our badge. Extra respect spelt wrong. Right, nothing else in there. Some sort of cot or spare bed of sorts. Grab pillow, nothing in there. Set list. Girl Scout. Band from the nose, Cub Scout.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Okay. From what it seems, Lonnie was in a band, found her tape. Let's have a listen. I was a guess right, girl? Good. I don't mean to disrespect your singing, Lonnie. Put it over here. There we are. Don't fall down. Alright. Okay, safe. And a floor plan. And... oh, my dad's height. I'm not awfully big. Right. Okay, let's see. First floor plans for the house. Alright. Oh god, there's an entire section I haven't seen yet. So there's still dining, greenhouse, laundry, kitchen, washroom. Have I missed all that? I'll have to go and see. Okay. There's a safe. Enter combination. I've not found anything that has a combination. Okay, inventory. So I'll have to come back for the safe. Dad's height. Okay. So dark, so dark. Oh, it doesn't work. Oh, fantastic. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, some sort of cave in. Is it logs? That's wood. Right. Nothing down there. Okay. Back through the downstairs. So, oh, what is it? What's this? Oh, it's the old bell system for the house. This always must have been the servants' quarters, or if they did that sort of thing. Before, because they said it was a mansion once upon a time. Alright, let's go. Where the hell did these come out? Another set of stairs. Right. Okay, we're back on the first floor. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Some comics. Alright. Grab a pillow. Work sets. Sock. Even Betsy. Tip wrist. What's this side? Show the face. Wrap and wheel again. Okay. Costume ideas, basically. Skeletons, devils, cheerleaders from Spells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being a Psycho House Girl. Cool thing one, everyone in the hall thinks you don't know they're looking at you. Whispering as you walk past because I can guess they haven't heard of I can't read that. P-E-R peripherals? Yes, they haven't heard of attachments to gaming consoles. Alright. I'm sure somebody will tell me exactly what it says. That's a lie to Mum and Dad's situation. but it was so worth it. The girl on stage was so loud and real and awesome, and everyone was moving together like one huge tide of sound. That's like something that was in one of the tapes that was playing to me. Right. Okay. There's movement over there. Okay. Deal chip, Sonic Youth. I do approve of Sonic Youth. Grr, just now. Alright. Oh, she's making a fanzine. Wow. Fanzines, for people who don't know, sorry, I may count some young people here, these to be handmade magazines more than anything else, where basically you would do things about music. I actually used to write for local band fanzines many years ago. Very cut and paste, very DIY. This is all the bits from that. It's probably put together some of her writing in it. So with Lonnie's drawing and Sam's creative writing, they seem to put together this fanzine. Okay, it's a letter to the high school. Alright. I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing a letter, but it shows initiative as well as was well written, but does not change my mind on the matter. Well, I understand that Lonnie is a friend of yours, and the fact of the matter, she is defaced school property with profanity, and the fact she's alleged defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint, there's no other student being punished for their part in the incident. The fact is, no guilty party has come forward, and there's no convincing evidence to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, no one will be punished. We suggest letting this should drop. I will only bring back more unwanted attention to yourself. I believe your claim, which is what you claim began the whole incident in the first place. Right. I think the school have found out.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Okay. Let's see. It's a secret panel to a very dark room. Lights. Is it the other side of the house? Let's see what does it say. Garden angel up above. Bless this house with lots of love. Yes, it is. The other side of the house. Which I didn't know existed until now. Alright. Okay, I think because of that there might be an extended episode of this. Okay. I could keep on going. Let's see. What I'll do first thing, see what's through here. Where this leads. Okay. Another secret panel. That comes into the spare room. There is lots of secret passages in this house. Okay, what's that say? 1963. Alright. 1963. 1963. I think that might be the safe. down. What I'll probably do is I'll see what's in the safe, if it is the number. Where is the safe? Through here, was it? Yeah. And that might leave it for today. Could plough on, but I don't know if it's another 10 minutes, another 40 minutes. 1963 was I said. Okay, we'll see what's in here, and that might do it for today. Okay, some bottles. I might unlock grab box. Morphine. Okay. Not good. More morphine, I think, I presume. Oh, was my great uncle chasing the dragon? Was he a fan of the heroines? Okay, there's nothing else. There's all grab bottle. Can't turn around. Bileron? I'm not familiar with that. No, this is definitely cooking up stuff. Right. I'm not up to date with the drugs that you would use for various cooking up. No matter what people think. Some needles. May I point out Trainspotting is not a documentary. Anyone with my worldwide viewers? Right. Okay. This is originally from the uncle. His turned sender. Mary. I can't read it out. Bloody thunder. It's basically to a Mary, it looks like. Dear sister. Oh god, this could be a while. I write what shall be my last appeal to the unanswered one way or the other. I feel a prisoner on an island with no jailer, no human soul for comfort. Is it comfort? To communicate. Only my mind examine itself endlessly searching for relief. I'm in the years since the transgression. I've sought no absolution and only gave forgiveness. In good faith, I have removed myself from all temptation. Sacrifice to my commitment. However, I can imagine mother's passing. I have yearned for nothing more than acknowledgement of my own kind, to be treated as human again, to breathe the air of human spirit once more. But grace even a watch like me. What is it? A wreck like me could be saved, but I do not expect it. No response is received. Henceforth, accept my sentence. Sorry, I thought someone was outside the door there, scaring the big geese out of me. And one day simply cease to be. With a brother always. With a brother's love always, Oscar. So either something turned him to drugs, or alternatively he was on drugs and he's fell back off the wagon, and that's why no one's seen him again. But the mystery of the safe is now complete. I'll leave this episode for today. We've got an entire new side of the house I didn't know it really existed. We're a blank door. So a couple more rooms to go, I think, and that may be the end of the episode. Might be the end of the series. But thanks again for watching. I do appreciate it. Any subscriptions, any likes, any comments, always appreciated. And for putting up my awful reading of what, perfectly honest, is quite an illegible letter. But obviously that's the heroines. But on that note, thank you and good night.